Hey guys, Susanna here. Now I'm back for the last 10 ways to use your book pages. This is fairly similar to the last one that I did on the first 10 ways to use your book pages, but I sort of wanted to make it a little bit different. I just used a blank page and I made up my own, like rather than having DigiKits, you just made it, but I'm going to do the same but actually with a book page. I'm using pages from this book again because they're just so good and they're so absorbent, and so I'm going to be doing a little bit of mixed media, a little bit of everything. I've found this book that I actually used this book last time in the last one, and it's got so many gorgeous images, and I really I'm wanting to do another like nature journal, so these are things I've cut out. This one would probably end up on Pam's tag page because I know she likes squirrels, but I've got another one for in here. Now, so this is the book that I'm going to be using for that one. I think I just got this from a thrift shop. So Romaine Simon, it is the most gorgeous little book. It's got the most cutest little illustrations in there. So I'm keeping this here as an indication. Now I've cut those pages down. I made these, this is an A4 size, so would be a letter size in America, I think, or I think it's A4 in the UK. I thought I wanted to do making up some pages that you can stick in your journals, just like by cutting out. And I wanted to do a couple of, look at this one, so cute, nature journals, because I've got those gorgeous squirrel covered journals that I wouldn't mind putting some of this stuff in. I'm going to found this bit here too, so I'm going to do a little bit of painting. I've got some leaves that I'm going to use from a die cut. They've already, I thought I'd just show you. A lot of them are already been cut out. So I'll just have some leaves and just a little bit of bits and pieces. So they're really good if you can get some good die cut. And I've painted some, and then this one's from a Kaiser Craft paper with sort of autumny leaves on it. So, and look how cute this is. This is a little deer trying to learn how to walk. It's adorable. I love it. And then what's this one? This is my attempt at stamping that other thing, but I'm just going to put this one here. I know Sandra would like that one. Here's him sleeping, and here's a little mouse watching him, and then he must have woken up and chasing the mouse. Okay, so I might put that one there. Where's another one that's sort of a short page? Okay, so I really do like this one, so I'm probably going to start with this one. It is adorable, and I've also got some stencils and some papers and some fern. I really like that. That's from Kaiser Craft too, so just using a little bit of everything to colour your pages. And then I've got some nice paper, which I was thinking of using in the middle of it. I really do like that, but I like sort of got a world and that on the back, which I do like, but I really like that. Either that or that one, maybe that one, or this one. That might work, but it is so pretty on the other side. But I'm thinking the colours probably lend itself either to this. That's so pretty, isn't it? I love it. On the other side. Ooh, don't mind that either. Oh, that just a little bit. That I am actually thinking maybe those two, maybe even a little bit of that. I like that edge. Okay, that's quite nice too. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'll cut this off. And I've got my watercolour paints out as well, so goodness knows what we're going to do, eh? But I thought just a bit of combination of everything that we've done so far. I thought I wouldn't mind putting something nice in the middle. That's why I was thinking the stripe. Love this colour. So I might do the same, cut this off. Okay, here we go. And then I'll try and do it that way. Try and do it so that I've got a tear and it doesn't work. Do it the wrong way. So how to do that? You're probably a bit like me and you do that as well. I like having that bit of a white edge because then see some of the white, and then I do a bit of inking. Do the same on this side. Scrapbook papers are awesome for this sort of thing. So I'm using an old, this is, I don't know what year this is, it's pretty old. That's why it's got those beautiful thick pages that I can paint on and draw on. Now, still don't know whether I'm going to be using that as yet. So, quite like that. Like to I might even have that torn from the other side. Where is my knife? Here we go. Quite like that. I'm going to have this straight, so I'll use the dots as a line. Because I would like to have it going along there like that. And I'll do the same on the other side. So I have to cut another piece off, do the dots, and then before I do that, I'll do this. Actually, thing is that one hasn't got the white edge, which is annoying. We'll have to fix that. Okay. There we go. think that's probably long enough anyway. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay. So first things first, we'll get some glue. Oh, we'll get some ink first. Ink, ink, ink. Oh, this sponge is looking a tad worse for wear. Enough that you can see it. Definitely enough on this side. And then do this one. This is a really nice way to make pretty pages for if you're doing a theme. Just cut up some gorgeous pictures from, you know, really pretty, nice books that you might have in your stash, and incorporate your stencils and distress ink and a bit of watercolor if you like. So I'm going to be doing one on camera, but I'll probably make a few. I've got about 5 that I'm going to make a journal. So what I'm going to do is this. Hopefully it's enough. Sort of gives you a little bit of a border. I mean, you could even make that into a tuck spot if you wanted, but because I'm going to be putting another picture over the top, this way I know round about where I need to glue to. There we go. It's been a bit of a struggle this last page. It hasn't been easy because, like I said, nothing that hasn't been done before, and I've got so many things that I would like to do. Some vintagey projects, and I've got some really nice stuff coming up. So just too much to do and not enough time, eh? Okay. Okay. Throw that one away, but we can keep that. Okay. Now. Okay. Well, my cheeky little thing. Do I want to go around it? Maybe just go around it here. It's sort of like, do you want to highlight it or not? Okay. So cute. Gorgeous little foxy. Sorry guys. Oh, I've managed to do the fussy cutting. Had a friend over today, so I did the fussy cutting before she came. I mean, while she was here, because she's my arty friend that comes over and we do art together. Now, what I need to do, where's this bit? Oh, that's upside down. Can't have it upside down. I was thinking that's probably a bit chunky. So I might do that part. Is that going to go okay? It actually is. Okay, we'll go that there. Okay, so that way I'm not gluing on everything. So like I said, it is very similar to how I did the last one on the first one, but I did a bit of sewing on that one, and which I still may do on this. And I sewed lines, whereas this you could probably put a bit of paper over the top in order for you to actually journal on the book itself. Make sure I get in the middle so we've got a little bit of paper either side. You don't want the paper to be too thick. Last time I did it, I used wallpaper and the paper was pretty thick, probably a bit too thick. Now, I think we can afford to throw that one away. Now, it's only very simple, but rather lovely. Okay, ink the edges so they all blend in. Because it looks like it's a bit short. That'll be right. Okay, now what I would like to do here is sloping in there, so maybe incorporate some fernery. So this is where my distress ink comes in. Okay, forest moss, mowed lawn, crushed olive. Okay, we'll see how we go with that. Now, we might go from light to dark. That way, if we add any colouring, I suppose it's a bit like painting, eh? Always do your lighters first. Almost looks yellow. Okay. And even though you probably may not see too much of this, on the green, on the brown, let me add some other colours in there. Gee, it's been difficult. See, we'll add some other colours in there. That's why you never just do one. Ooh. Where are we? There we are. Stay. Okay. Now, a bit of mowed lawn. I'll darken it up. Maybe get to see some of that on there. And then, oh, stay down. Sometimes these stencils can be frustrating. Now, this is where the darkest one will come in. Put my baby somewhere else. Forest moss. See if I can get forest moss up there. There we go. Oh, pretty. I might even just do straight forest moss, I think. already. Our little sleeping baby. That's cute. You know what? I think that actually works. I like it. That's going on there. Now, okay, let's put the right things. That's mowed lawn. Forest moss. Crushed olive. Mowed lawn. We'll probably do a little more on the other side. Okay. I quite like this because it's only a small strip. It's got the colours in there. It sort of brings out a bit of this. I like it. Maybe not so much on the top, but I like that. Okay, that's going on there. It's all about layers. Okay. I like that. Very nice. There we go. Okay. So now I just got to find one for the other side, eh? Okay. So how are we going for time, people? 22 minutes. Not too bad. I've been missing doing some of my collage. Look at that. I had to. The only thing about using book pages, you have to choose. And that was such a cute little picture. But well, that's how it goes. It goes like that with the little fairies as well. Okay. Oop. I'll nab it over a little bit because we've got to make sure. Actually, I'll fold it over. I need to know where the middle is. There we go. So he's all on the one side. Now the reason why he's on this side, sleeping, because this is the first page you'll see. So we need to have him chasing on this side. So cute. And that needs a bit of greenery as well, methinks. So we'll probably, I'll start off with the crushed olive, and I might even add a little bit of, not crushed olive, this one. And I'll just put some lighter stuff on the top later. Oh, it does prove to be a little difficult sometimes. Now, just a bit of a contrast in colour from the crushed olive. Okay, nice. Need a little more on the top. There we go. Now, this one, Let that go in there like that. Ugh, look at my fingers. This one. I'm just wondering, because I've used the other side, if it's going to mark and leave markings on there. I hope not. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. When it happens by accident, work with it. Give it a bit of a green background. There we go. There we go. Okay, crushed olive. Ugh, fingers. Goodness. Right one. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And forest moss. Okay. Now, need to get some more of that on that side. And then my little page is done. That's so cute. If you wanted to, you could get a label, or I was thinking something like this. Pour in, you know, something small like that on the top, and just ink around it and use that for writing or journaling. But I might use, this is really thick, so I might grab some coffee dyed paper, I think, which I think there might be some under here somewhere. I'll have a look. Okay, put this baby up. Actually, we need some more of this. Right. I'm doing it the wrong way both times. There we go. Okay. It's raining. Rather miserable out here. See, sometimes you think a colour doesn't go, like I didn't think that would go, but it does. It does. And it goes rather nicely. Now, make sure you've got to put the lid on these things. I think I'll not have the flower. Okay. Because, where are we? Yeah. There we go. And it probably matches nicely because it is the opposite side of this. So it would have the same colourings in it. Okay. Different form of paper collage. Oh, I love it. It looks good. Okay. Once again, had to cut a little foxy on the other side. These are the last lots of foxes I've got left. So I think I might scan this page for my own use, because I really love it. didn't want to be going into the next page. Okay. Now, I'll just pause it for a sec. I'm going to find some. Back again. Just got some this coffee dyed paper. But I just remembered when I was looking through my coffee dyed paper, I've got some of this. How beautiful is that? My beautiful paper from Faye. That is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So I might, this is what she had wrapped, with a tag wrapped in. Lighter. I wonder if that's light enough to write on. That's the thing. That's the thing, eh? Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Big leaf and everything on there. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to go along and tear that in half there. I think it's lighter. That still works. And then I'll probably do the same with that one. Even though that one does match, I think it's just a tad dark because we are going to be using this for the journaling space. I'll utilise these. Maybe in my other pages on the sides or something. Yeah. Thank you, Faye. Awesome. And then just ink the edges. Probably doesn't really need it, but I really want to define. Oh. This needs to be teared. Just beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, not a great deal of journaling space, but some nonetheless. Okay. Beautiful. See, I can smell the eucalyptus and all the yumminess coming out of that, and it's nice and thin, so that's good. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Yep, that's going there. Yeah, see, that's the lighter side. I'm going to have so much fun with this paper. I just love it. Okay. I'm really happy with how that's turned out. Gorgeous, very unique, beautiful page for your journals. I think once you get into the swing of things, you could, you know, really get a few done at one time. But because I'm wanting to make a journal with this thing, it's going to be beautiful. So similar type of stuff, you know, do something similar with this, like, oh, beautiful. I'm going to use some of this paper on the side, I think. And actually there might be a tree one, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's a look. I wonder if we've still got time. 35. Ooh, may cut out. If it does, this is what we've done, and I just love it. This is how you can make absolutely stunning journal pages for yourself. I think it might still keep going, so if it cuts out, you know why. But I was thinking, one's like, where are we? But I'll just quickly show you before it turns off on me. Even though squirrels and Australia don't really work, that one, or that one, yeah, I think that one would look really nice if you sort of stuffed it off in half on the sides. Maybe even that one. Oh, I just love these pages, they're so beautiful. Or this one. So any of these beautiful ones that you can really see the leaves. Ooh, that's pretty. I reckon I might even cut around that. And because it's yellow, that works. So that's going to go there. Cut around that. Awesome. Okay, guys. These are the things you can do with your book pages. Find a book that you can stick together, and if you've got a page and they they don't end up sticking together like that, you can use, like if that wasn't together, like I've got a page together, you could use washi tape, or even this will hold it together. So I love it. I'm glad I found that. That looks really pretty. How cute is that? I love my little foxy. Okay, guys, well, this is the end of another 10 ways you can use your book pages. Give you some food for thought, and go and find some beautiful little books from the kids' book section, and you know, have a bit of fun with a bit of art and paper and, you know, all collagey. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and I will catch you. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed doing this series, so have fun, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.